It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. And off we go from Arlington. And he gets this back out to the 30-yard line. That's where the offense will get this one going. At their own 30-yard line. Burrow gonna open by putting it up to the left side, caught by Chase. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Burrow here on 2nd down. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
The Bengals first down.
I laid down digital lines over more bass. Think it's a shame these kids ain't seen no freak meets. DC Howard homecoming to wild weekends. Youngsters said when I'm grown I'm coming. Think I grown, start clubbing and doing. It wasn't when I was young.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it.
Burrow's pass. Complete to Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Nico Remigio to bring it back. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing right away is Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. That one swung out wide to Walker. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Mahomes now to throw again. He'll get this complete to Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
19 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. It's Mahomes. That is caught at the 3. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
First down and goal to go.
Walker is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Charlie Jones now to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
to throw on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase, and it'll be second down. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosevas. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short. And that's going to make it fourth down.
A gain of 9 on the
This
play.
exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll try and run for it. He's got a first down inside the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Bengals.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
First down, Cincinnati.
On first down, Burrow. T. Higgins in the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Higgins and Burrow connect one more time. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good, and the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Chiefs 7.
One quarter in the books. It's the Bengals on top. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Remigio now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That is taken in left side by Thornton.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Mahomes back. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to slot this inside the 25. He'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. Going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now, Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. 2nd and long coming up. Throwing is Burrow. He'll let one go down the middle. That one incomplete. Good job. Excellent there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Burrow to throw. This spot Higgins, who makes the grab. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a 1st down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is caught, finding Higgins. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Brown trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Here we go.
Now this looks like a design run, and he will take it in himself. Joe Burrow, touchdown Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bengals will take a 21-7 lead.
21, Chiefs 7.
Return of the Mac. Get up what it is, what it is, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking the news every day.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Remigio now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
On first down, Nussmeier. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey.
Snyder's pass, complete to number 87, Travis Kelsey. 10 yards on the pickup.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
44-yard line.
Now, Nussmeier. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds. And he stopped the clock as well.
For a Kansas City
And that first down was
Chiefs.
huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. Pass caught right side by Thornton. To the pylon, he's in. Iquan Thornton, touchdown KC. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Makes the score. Bengals 21, Chiefs 15. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
The Bengals will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Up a very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And a battle for this one. It is caught by the receiver. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
3 yards. And a Kansas City Chiefs.
New set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. Oh, a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Washington. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals add on 1 more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
36, Chiefs 15. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
3 seconds, all that remain in this 1st half as that one's away. Remigio now on the return. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. We're going to start with very poor field position. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's complete to Royal.
Mahomes pass. Complete
So
to
play caller's
Jalen
dream,
Royal.
2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 33-yard line.
Here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mahomes on first down. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a nice pickup, and then the ensuing play ends up going the complete wrong direction. So nice job there by the defense getting back on track.
Come to the line, got some work to do now. It is second and long. He'll get this out wide, and he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Nussmeier to throw on first and 10. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. He gets free inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bengals. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Remigio now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First and 10 for Nussmeier. Open man is Royals. He's got it.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Quick throw here is complete, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Nussmeier. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Looking to throw again is Nussmeier. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
They'll try it now with Walker. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They get 4 on that fourth and inches.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10.
From the gun, here is Nussmeier. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Nussmeier from the gun. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Nussmeier. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force fourth down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a rock with that one. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
On one, ready?
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
On one, ready? Here we go. Ready?
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, but this is going to backfire on them. It is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chiefs will take over possession here at the 44.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into first and 15.
19, time, 19, ready? 19, Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Nussmeier. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Second down and
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On the handoff, this is Walker, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL. on EA Sports. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. To throw is Nussmeier. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up fourth down.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll set up the screen to Brown. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. And a Bengal first down.
On first down, Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal. Now, Burrow. They'll try to hit him with a screen. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
Leads to second and goal at the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
It makes sense on second and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on third and goal.
And he can only salvage a couple there. Down to the 3. And now it's fourth and goal.
It's fourth and goal at the 3-yard line.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This about as short as you can get. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. Remigio now on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Man in motion, heading left. Nussmeier going to throw on first down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second and a yard. Here's Nussmeier. In trouble, and down he goes.
early in this drive. They're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing now, Nussmeier. He'll let this one go deep. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big 4th down stop, and now they're going to get the ball back.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Jamar Chase. 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is hauled in at the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Remigio now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll go play action here with... And the rush, too strong. They're in a flash for the sack. That'll bring up 2nd and long.
9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now, Nussmeier. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Loss of 6 yards.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. The run up the middle, it's Walker. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This will be from 56 yards away. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Arlington.